Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah. And a sincere peace and salutation to all you hopeful Akim out there, pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah has created us to do, so he can wake up and seal the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and you Israelites who are scattered amongst the heathen nations that may look like the heathen nations, but your father's seed line of your lineage goes back to you being a so-called black, Hispanic, or Native American, one of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Hey, Shalom. It's your brother Halak here from the GMS Denver camp, coming back once again through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shah, with another lesson. And I don't have no title for this lesson right now, but we're just going to start here in Zephaniah 3 and 5. It says, "The just Lord Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shah, is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the just knoweth no shame." Everything that Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah has done in the earth has been just. And we'll bring these different accounts that have taken place over the course of human history. Certain judgments that the Most High has executed in the earth. We'll bring it out, give the understanding of it. And you have people ask, well, why would God do that? And why would God do this? It's at the end of the day, it's all according to his will. And the majority of these different events taking place is what? Judgment being executed by Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah. Now, I have a short right here from YouTube, a short of Joe Rogan, and you see it says Joe Rogan podcast on Sodom and Gomorrah with Cat Williams, right? Now, let's go into this short and just look at the mindset of this Edomite Joe Rogan, man, because I believe he's an Edomite, but just listen. And it just goes to show that the people are in gross darkness, or they try to take the scriptures and try to flip it and skew it to try to make it mean something other than what it really means. And that still goes on to this day. And this is why you have the pagan Roman Catholic Christian Church and whatever sect, whatever denomination it may be, taking the scriptures and trying to skew them to make it fit their wicked agenda, man. Now listen to this, man.
The story of Sodom and Gomorrah. What do you think the story of Sodom and Gomorrah is about?
What do you think it's about? It tells you exactly what it's about. It says what it says. There's no private interpretation of the scriptures, man. Well, let's keep going.
69 times I've gotten canceled in this one conversation.
The stories of Sodom and Gomorrah, there's two speculations.
Right.
One of them...
There is no speculation. Let's look at the word speculation. Speculation, right? An act or instance of speculating, such as assumption of unusual business risk in hopes of obtaining consummate gain, a transaction involving such speculation. Chance, so basically a gamble adventure.
Speculation.
So he's not even using this word, the right word for this. Speculation, one more time. Right? So, okay, he did use it right. He dismissed their theories as mere speculation about the future. So basically, an assumption. You see? But we're dealing with what actually happened. It wasn't a speculation about why the Most High sent the judgment. It tells you exactly why the Most High sent the judgment upon that place. Now let's keep going. Now,
was that God decided that they weren't hospitable enough.
Huh? Where do you get that from? You see how these devils try to take the scriptures and try to maneuver around what it really is, instead of just being straight up about what's written, about what happened. This is how these people maneuver in the scriptures to this day. This is what they've always done. Because they want to push this false narrative that the Most High, the God of the Bible, is now changed, and he's okay with that wicked behavior that they were displaying in Sodom and Gomorrah, which all goes back to sexual immorality. That's what the whole story was about. The whole account that actually happened on the earth was because what? They was over there practicing immoral sex acts. Because the Most High is not for homosexuality, lesbianism, bestiality, pedophilia, all these things they were committing to Sodom and Gomorrah. But here we are in this modern time, and they'll tell you, "Oh, it's okay now." Hell, you have the Methodist Church flying rainbow flags, telling you that, "Oh, I know when the Pride shit was going on in June, they were saying, oh, today's service is going to be canceled because we're going to be at the Pride Parade." This is what the Methodist Church is telling you. Flying, hanging up banners. Everyone's welcome. Seriously, everyone. You see? This shows you these people, they're not dealing with the scriptures as it is written, man. But let's keep going.
And the other one was God had decided that there was too much sin.
Wait a minute, that's not speculation.
He decided it was too much sin. You see, just say what the fuck it is, man. I can't stand when motherfuckers do this. Say what it is. He decided it was too much sin. What was the sin? All this PC sugarcoating bullshit, man.
That's in the book.
Right.
That first one.
Right, but the respectability part, that they were not hospitable enough.
Yeah, that was a part of it.
That's part of it too. So God had just decided this. I'm gonna fuck up this whole city.
No.
Right. They said, "Find me 50 good men, and I won't do this." And then I think he said, "Find me 10 good men."
Okay, so this story is generally used to say that God doesn't like homosexuals.
Oh, my ass, nigga, you knew what the fuck it was talking about. But that's what these devils do, man. They are all like this. Vocab is the same way. Vocab alone is the same way Joe Rogan is, because they're all Edomites, man. There's not a bone of truth in their fucking body. You see? Come on, that was you knew what the fuck it was about. Now let's show you, man. And this is one of the many reasons Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, the God of the Bible, is going to destroy America. Just like he's destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, man. For the wickedness and perverseness that goes on here in this place. For the upholding and exalting wicked, abominable behavior that's detestable in the sight of the Most High, man. This is Genesis. Let me see. Real quick. Genesis, what is it? The doom of Sodom. It was some before this. It was 16. Let me see. Yeah, right here. Genesis 13:13, it says, "But the men of Sodom were wicked and sinners before Yahweh exceedingly." You see, so they were just in that land committing abominable, wicked acts, man. The Most High is not for that immoral sexual behavior, man. But here we are. Here in 2024 going on 25, and they're still trying to tell you, "Oh, come as you are. God is okay with that." You even got motherfuckers so proud now, they talking about they're gay Christian pastors. As if the Most High is all for that, when the Most High tells you he doesn't change. You see, so it says what? Man, listen. When we tell you that the Most High is going to fuck this place up and you wicked ass people right along with it, man, that's exactly what it's going to be. And it's well deserved. You see, all this just going along with this madness. Even this guy they put back in office, Donald Trump, he's all for it as well. He's not condemning it as the law says it's supposed to be condemned, because it tells you that if a man sleep with another man as he sleep with a woman, they're supposed to be put to death. Well, that's not being upheld. We were just talking about this last week at camp. Just the entire camp, you just seen flamers walking by openly, proud, arrogant, as if the Most High is okay with that type of behavior. And this is the same thing they were doing in those ancient cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, man. But Genesis 13:13 says what? But the men of Sodom were wicked and sinners before Yahweh exceedingly. You see that? The Most High was never for these people. And Abraham did not pray for these people. Abraham was concerned with Lot getting up out of there. You see? That's what his concern was about. His concern was not for the civilians of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighboring cities. You see that? Real quick. 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 6 says, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that should live, unto those that after should live ungodly. So Sodom and Gomorrah is supposed to be an example for the rest of the world. But here we are in the West, where Esau is ruling, and they're telling you that this is okay now. Oh, God is all for this. Children can change their genders, have sex changes at 8 years old. Oh, now if you're an adult, you're not a pedophile anymore. You're just an MAP, a minor attracted person. Just all manner of wickedness, man. The reason the Most High executed the judgment upon Sodom and Gomorrah the way he did was it was supposed to be a memorial for future generations of what not to be. But America has gone and done worse, man. And that's why, just like Sodom and Gomorrah, fire and brimstone is going to rain down upon this place. And all you people who condone that madness, you're all for it. You see, you all at the pride parades. You're flying your rainbow flags in front of your houses. You see? And once again, and you that condone it, you're going to be destroyed, man. You are going to be destroyed, just like the civilians in ancient Sodom and Gomorrah. That type of judgment is coming back in a major way upon America, man. It says what? Verse 7. And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. For that righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with the unlawful deeds. The unlawful deeds were what? They show you. This is why Lot was vexed. And we're in that same spirit, man. Grown ass men, all these beautiful women out here, all these beautiful fucking women that the Most High has created, that box in between these beautiful women's legs, the one of the best feelings that you could ever feel as a man. The Most High created that for man. But you got these ass backwards niggas out here who would rather lay down with another man. That's madness, man. You see, and if you are practicing that, you deserve the judgment that the Most High brings upon you. This is Leviticus 20:13. It says, and you can call us whatever you want, man. This is just the truth of it. This is righteousness right here. True righteous judgment. And we're going to stand boldly in it. Because the way this society has been cultivated, and then pushing all this perverseness, this shit is wrong, man. It's off. And correction is needed. And it will, and it's coming. Leviticus 20:13 says what? If a man also lie with mankind, as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. And this is exactly why the Most High brought that judgment upon Sodom and Gomorrah the way he did. Let's get this right here in the NLT. Leviticus 20:13 in the NLT, it says what? It's plainly NLT. If a man practices homosexuality, having sex with another man as with a woman, both men have committed a detestable act. They must both be put to death, for they are guilty of a capital offense. Not in this society. This law is not upheld. Is Donald Trump gonna uphold this once he comes back into office? They're talking about becoming a Christian nation. This is what the Bible calls for. You got the Oklahoma governor talking about he's gonna they're buying 500 Bibles to put in classrooms now to get the Bible back in school. Are you going to be upholding these laws, statutes, and commandments? Executing the law as it is written? Of course they're not, because they don't believe in what's written. They like to put on this facade as if they do, but they don't. That's why this nigga Joe Rogan trying to act like he ain't know what the fucking story of Sodom and Gomorrah was about, when it clearly tells you what it is. You see? This is the judgment for that wicked behavior. You're not supposed to be out here patting these motherfuckers on the back as if what they're doing is okay. Putting laws in place to protect them. Giving them entire months to celebrate abomination, man. You see? This is what the law calls for. They are supposed to be put to death. No questions asked. Ain't no protection for somebody who commits this type of act. But that's all we see going on wherever Esau is, especially over here in the West, especially in this wicked ass place known as America. So this is why, one of the many reasons why, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is going to rain fire down upon this place and burn it the fuck up right along with the inhabitants thereof, man. You see? And it's well deserved. Yeah, because that shit pissed me off so much. Like, why are you trying to act like you don't know what the story of Sodom and Gomorrah is about, man? Matter of fact, let's get it real quick. You fucking devils, man. You dishonest fucking Edomites. Joe Rogan is an Edomite, man. Fuck all that. Let me see. Okay, so this is the account of Sodom and Gomorrah. Let's read through it real quick. Genesis 19:1, it says what? The doom of Sodom. Verse 1. And there came 2 angels to Sodom at even, and Lot sat in the gate of Sodom, and Lot, seeing them, rose up to meet them, and he bowed himself with his face toward the ground. And he said, Behold now, my lords, turn in, I pray you, unto your servant's house, and tarry all night, and wash your feet, and ye shall rise up early, and go on your ways. And they said, Nay, but we will abide in the street all night. So Lot knew what was going on, man. And he was doing what? He was trying to bring these brothers up under his roof so they could be protected from the madness that was going on in Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Now it goes on to say, verse 3, and he pressed upon them greatly, and they turned in unto him, and gathered into his house, and entered into his house, and he made them a feast, and did bake unleavened bread, and they did eat. But before they lay down, the men of the city, even the men of Sodom, compassed the house round, both old and young, all the people from every corner. So you had these flamers surrounding Lot's house, man, from all over the city. You see? Verse 5 says what? And they called unto Lot and said unto him, Where are the men which came in to thee this night? Bring them out unto us, that we may know them. You see, and this is what he was talking about them being hospitable. No, man, they were being fucking faggots, man. Let's keep it 100. All this talking in code shit, I'm sick of doing that. Look, this is what it is, man. They were being flamers. And they were trying to have homosexual sex with the angels, man, that went in to spy out the city. Let's show you this in another translation. This is Genesis 19:5 in the NLT. It says, "They shouted to Lot, 'Where are the men who came to spend the night with you? Bring them out to us so we can have sex with them.' This is why the Most High destroyed that city and the neighboring cities thereof. Because this was going on in all those cities over there, man. These nasty ass Hamites. You see? This is what they were doing. This is why Sodom and Gomorrah ended the way it ended. With fire raining from the heavens, man. You see? This was a normal occurrence in that city. Just like we see going on here in the land of America. And just like Sodom and Gomorrah before it, America's about to suffer the same fucking fate, man. You see? So it goes on. Matter of fact, let's keep going. Verse 6 says, And Lot went out at the door unto them, and he shut the door after him, and said, I pray you, brethren, do not so wickedly. Behold, now I have 2 daughters which have not known man. Let me, I pray you, bring them out unto you, and do ye to them as is good in your eyes. Only unto these men do nothing, for therefore came they under the shadow of my roof. Because in the ancient time, when a man came up under your roof, hey, he was up under your protection. And you weren't supposed to let anything happen to that man as he was up when he was up under your roof. That's why he offered up his 2 daughters. You see? And that just shows you the how women were valued back in the ancient world. They were not these fucking creatures to be put up on a pedestal, man. You see? They're just property. They're just a possession. And that's just the truth of it. See, in this Western modern world up on the Esau, they've been told that they're special and you have to put them on a pedestal and they're just so precious. Man, no, man. It tells you that when a man get up a wife, he get up a possession, something that he owns, that he can do whatever he see fit to do with it. He can do whatever he wants to with it, man, within the bounds of the law. So that's why Lot was willing to offer up his daughters instead of the men that he brought up under his roof. Because men hold more value and weight than women. That's just the truth of it. Verse 9 says what? And they said, stand back. And they said again, this one fellow came in to sojourn, and will he needs be a judge? Now we will deal worse with thee than with them. And they pressed sore upon the man, even Lot, and came near to break the door. But the men put forth their hand and pulled Lot into the house and shut to the door. And they smote the men that were at the door of the house with blindness, both small and great, so that they wearied themselves to find the door. So you had these widows trying to break down Lot's door to rape the angels that came into the city. This is how heavy that homosexual demon was upon these men. You see? So it goes on. Now it goes about the destruction to come. So let's get to the point. Let me see. So they're trying to negotiate what he wanted to go about to escape, and then so when he finally exited the city, it says what, verse 23, the sun was risen upon the earth when Lot entered into Zoar. Then Yahweh rained upon Sodom and Gomorrah brimstone and fire from Yahweh out of heaven. And he overthrew those cities and all the plain and all the inhabitants of the cities that which grew upon the ground. You see that? But his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillow of salt. Because she was okay with what was going on. She had those riches. She was comfortable. You know what I'm saying? She was okay. She didn't want to leave. Even though all that wickedness was going on, she wanted to continue to be in the midst of it. And that's how these fucking modern women are today. They condone that wicked ass behavior. Look at when you look at the women of all people who are celebrities. Who do they mostly hang around? They mostly hang around these flamers, man, and not even just these celebrity women. Even these fucking women that these regular women. Whole friend group full of fucking fags, man. They're okay with that wicked behavior. They promote it and encourage it. And all you women who are in that spirit, you're going to suffer the same fate as Lot's woman. You're going to receive judgment. And all you men walking around talking about, oh man, they can do whatever they want to do. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Hey, you're going to be destroyed too. Because because like the scriptures say, let your yea be yea and your nay be nay. Ain't no in between. Ain't no being PC when it comes to what the scriptures say. They say what they say, man. And the Most High is going to bring judgment for everyone who's committing that wicked, abominable act and everyone who's uplifting, exalting, and promoting and encouraging, man. You're going to be destroyed. You are going to be destroyed. And that's exactly what, that's what you need. Now, this is Jeremiah chapter 49. In 17 it says, also Edom shall be a desolation, everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof. Verse 18, as in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah, and the neighbor cities thereof, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, no man shall abide there, neither shall the Son of Man dwell in it, because the Most High is going to bring the same type of judgment upon America, just as he did with Sodom and Gomorrah, man. He's going to rain that fire from the heavens. Oh man, Jeremiah 49 and 18 in the NLT. It will be like the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah and their neighboring cities, says Yahweh. No one will live there, no one will inhabit it, and that's the fate of America. You see, in this whole rainbow flag agenda, you see this quote unquote alternative way to live. Man, the Most High is about to bring destruction upon this place beyond that anything that you can believe. You see, as a judgment for committing that wicked act, because the Most High, He hated that wickedness back then, and he still feels the same way about it to this day. He does not change. You see, these false leaders and these false churches have told you, oh, it's okay, you can just come as you are. God doesn't mind that. God hates the sin, but he loves the sinner. That's bullshit, man. You see, if you are committing wickedness, especially as a so-called Black, Hispanic, Native American, or Seminole Indian, man, the Most High is going to judge you. He's going to judge you, man. You see, especially if you're practicing this madness, acting like the inhabitants of Sodom and Gomorrah, oh, man, you out of there. You see? You are out of there, man. Because what does it tell us? Oh, man. Yup, that's what I'm looking for. Now listen to this. Now this is the New Testament, right? Now this is... This lets us know that the Most High is not for that shit, even to this day. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 9. It says, know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Be not deceived. Neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers. Adulterers are men having sex with other men's wives. You see, you women out here being sluts. You got a man, but you jumping from rod to rod. That's adultery. A man cannot sleep with another man's woman, and a woman cannot have multiple sex partners. That's adultery. It says, nor effeminate, which goes into a lack of faith, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revelers, or revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Now let's get this in the translation comparison, right? This is 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 9. It says, don't you realize that those who do wrong will not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Don't fool yourselves. Those who indulge in sexual sin, or who worship idols, or commit adultery, or are male prostitutes, or practice homosexuality. You see that? There it is. In the New Testament, it hasn't changed. Everyone that's committing these wicked, abominable acts are going to be put to death, man. And that's what it calls for. You see? Because the Most High was not for it then, and he's not for it now, no matter what these false leaders or these false churches have told you. Then you got God knows my heart and all this bullshit they love to spew. Look, man. This is why we're about to see a lot of people be put to death out here. You see? And you can't be shaken up about it. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is about to slaughter masses of people, man. Because the wickedness they love to indulge in and refuse to repent. You see that? Because you can repent from it. All these different sins, man, Yahweh Shai can save you from all that. Because you got to understand, Corinth in ancient Greece, guess what they were doing? They were following after the ways of the heathen, just like Jake doing now. And you had believers come up out of these wicked acts they were practicing, man, because it goes on to say, verse 11, and such were some of you, but ye are washed, but ye are sanctified, but ye are justified in the name of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and by the Spirit of our power. So all this Yahweh Shai can save us from, man. You see? But you just have the rebels of our people who just want to go on and continue on in that madness, man, as if it's all good. Damn, it's a lot here. Prophet, thank Yahweh Shai. But yeah, this is what's coming, and this is why, Joe Rogan. You see, let's see what the comments say. Bottom line, it was about sexual immorality. There it is. There it is. Not speculation. These cities were so sinful that they had to go. They didn't repent. There is no exactly. There is no speculation. It tells you exactly why it was destroyed, because of the wickedness they were committing in America. Guess what? So if these people know that this is why Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed, why are they uplifting, upholding, and exalting this wicked ass behavior to this day? We are here to tell you as the prophets of the Lord, man. The same judgment that came upon Sodom and Gomorrah is the same judgment that's about to come upon America, Babylon the Great, man. Fire raining from the heavens to destroy this place. You see? But yeah, man. I just wanted to bring it out real quick, man. Lord willing, that was edifying. I'm going to end it by giving all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. A double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth according to the Bible, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, and sincere peace and salutation to all you hopeful let Akim out there, pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai has created us to do. With that, I'm going to say Shalom, Wa, Abba, Abba.